but a couple weeks ago was the first time I ever heard Like a Rock in its entirety. Do you remember that?
Like a rock.
Correct.
Like a rock.
Yeah.
The theme song for the 1990s Chevy Silverado ad campaign. And okay, so first of all, I forgot how cool of an ad campaign that was. Second of all, when that song came on, can you imagine how many erections were spawned? How many fucking Olympic-sized swimming pool of cream of pre-cum could have been filled with men be like, "Oh man, America was built on rugged individualism." And every one of those individuals wants the same thing from their Chevy Silverado, the most reliable, dependable pickup on the road. Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, it was so intense.
Okay.
In 1991, the Like a Rock advertising campaign was launched by Chevrolet for trucks.
Is there
with Bob Seger's song of the same name?
Is there any way, I don't know how to tell you to do this or ask of you, is there any way to see the sales increase in the Chevy Silverado in that era?
I'm sure there probably is.
God.
Like Chevy Silverado sales like 90 to 2,000 or something.
But it's a lot of hard hat wearing people. It's a lot of ranchers. It's people pulling boats, things of that nature.
Yeah.
But the one that gets me is they're driving through a warehouse that's sparking. It has sparks of like metal just hitting it, which it's cool and it's got a great effect. But if I spent that money on that truck, I'm getting that like, what the fuck, motherfuckers? Fuck up my paint job. And then pull the pistol out.
Yeah.
Shoot in the air a couple times. Like a rock.
You know, though, I think but the point of the commercial, the point of the campaign, the point of getting like the guy from fucking Detroit Rock City to fucking sing your fucking song in a falsetto voice with a little bit of rasp in it. I saw a guy, I had a neighbor, and he bought a brand new truck. I don't know if it was a Silverado or an F-150 or what, but still had the temp tags on it. And he bought it, and the first thing he did is he fucking pulled it in his backyard and started throwing these fucking, like, chunks of concrete into the bed with no bed liner. And I'm like, that fucking guy doesn't view his truck like some sort of vanity project. He's like, I need to haul 5 tons of stone, and I need a truck whose suspension won't fucking blow the fuck out when I pull out of the driveway.
There was always one that was, like, unrealistic, though. There was, like... It was like one guy in like a dually Silverado pulling like a fucking like commercial farm combine. And it's like, all right, settle the fuck down. That's gonna wide load it down fucking I-70 through the fucking heartland. And you're telling me the Chevy Silverado's pulling that fucker? Fuck off. Like, you know,
Yeah, to the tune of like 6 miles a gallon.
Yeah, they always took it a step too far. It's like, look at us transporting this blue whale. Stop it, Chevy.
In a tank of water.
You had me with the song and the visuals until this.
And obviously in 1990, when the Chevy Silverado Like a Rock campaign came out, it was for blue-collar white dudes wanting to buy a new truck. Like, that's who you were selling to. It does make me wonder, how could we market to other demographics?
Oh, man.
Like, what would certain people be hauling if they made that commercial? And then my other question is, can you make that commercial?
I think so. If it's like Latinos, it's basically the same exact commercial, except you multiply the number of people in each scene by 10. You get what I'm saying? So like that's it. That's the commercial.
Like
same
12
thing.
people get out of the double
Same
wide.
thing. Yeah, like but you know, guys blasting a fucking Budweiser in the original. It's a Modelo. Like you know, just subtle differences and increased quantity of humans. That's the Latino version. Do I even want to get into a black version? I don't even know. Actually, I'm not. I'm not black. I don't know that I have it. I don't know that I have the insight into the culture.
I mean, obviously, let's be honest. They're all the same commercial. You just change the actual people getting in and out of the truck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very true.
But I do think you're right with the Latino community.
But for comedy's sake, you know.
Yeah. It's the Chevy Silverado King Plus Dual XYZ cab. You can fit 9 people comfortably. which means
Believe it or
21
not.
comfortably.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
And then you just
can
show
park in
like
the
you show
city.
the inside of the cab, and there's like 4 dudes on 4 dudes' laps. And you're like, yeah. And they're all eating from fucking pupusas. Nah, not tacos. Pupusas is fucking deeper. You know?
When they pull up in front of a Home Depot and unload like a clown car.
Yeah, basically.
See you tomorrow,
Exactly.
hombres.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a rock.